What's the deal, y'all? This your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Subscribe, hit the like button for me. So I want to revisit this album here from Fat Joe, the J.O.S.E Project, which came out December 4th, 2001. Because the verses, I'm not going to lie, it makes me revisit a lot of these guys' catalogs. This album right here is probably Fat Joe's most personal album. He came with his heart, mind, body, and heart and soul in here. Because his back was against the wall. You mean the Terror Squad disbanded, Pun had died, Joe went through a serious depression, his mom's had caught cancer, his son had autism, he dealt with a lot of hate in the streets. From Pun's family and just a lot of people that he took care of. He ain't really rocking with him no more. This project here is probably the last project you see of a real Fat Joe album. Because after this project, he started chasing hits. Meaning that he started featuring more commercial music on his projects. So, with the opening song, Jose, bro, I think it was done by my man from the Beat Nuts. Crack, man, that's one of the hardest songs he ever did. Like, you could tell he was coming with his heart. Then that followed up with King of New York. And Joe had a chip on his shoulder, too. You could tell he threw some shots at J.O.S.E. And for those who don't know, he threw a shot at DJ Who Kid. And let me give y'all the breakdown behind this incident. This was the incident where Pun kidnapped Who Kid with a Uzi because Who Kid played a song from Source Money dissing Pun and Fat Joe. Because, you know, Rockefeller and Terror Squad had a back and forth going on at the time. Pun even dissed them on the Rude Boy Salute track. So, in playing that song, Who Kid just happened to be a victim of circumstance. They kidnapped him with a Uzi. Allegedly. But that's one of the hardest records up there. And he said, how you gonna holler back with a hollow back? So, there's a lot of bangers on this joint. Alchemist did like 3 songs up here, I believe. Murder Rap, one of Fat Joe's best performances I ever heard. He literally snapped here. I think it was him and Armageddon. To my knowledge, I think Armageddon wrote that verse. Because them both, they snapped on this joint. Murder Rap, My Lifestyle, the joint that he played on the verses, Definition of a Dawn, their production was just bang. And Remy Ma got a lot of shine up here along with Armageddon, which was a great look. It seemed like to me at the time he was rebuilding the squad because Cuban Link, Triple Sace, and all them wasn't on there. So then we go on to Fight Club, which is one of the hardest joints there with MOP and at the time P.D. Pablo. They wanted to throw P.D. Pablo on this track to give him a look. Straight up head buster music. And you know MOP gonna bring it like that. So then you go to What's Love and We Thuggin'. I hated We Thuggin'. I hated that song with a passion. The commercial pop beat. But I understand Joe had to do what he had to do to get a hit. It worked for him. The R. Kelly course was catchy. I'm not going to lie, but I hated that beat. Joe jumping around, a big-ass mink, a big-ass blue mink. I was like, man, I hope his album ain't going to sound like this in its entirety. Then it followed up with What's Love. Now, when he said that Ja Rule saved his life, this is the song he meant because this is the song right here that made Joe a platinum artist. Ja Rule and Ashanti, What's Love. This song made Joe a platinum artist. It was a great time to reach out to Ja Rule to get him a hit, and that's what it did. So, going on to my favorite song on the album, Still Real. It's the part 3 of the Shit Still Real series that he been doing. Where it was his most personal song. He let down everything that he was feeling. Like from his son, from his mom suffering from cancer, the jealousy he been dealing with in the streets. Hence, Jealous One Still Envy, the title. Pun dying took a load on the squad. Joe hit a depression, and I didn't think he was gonna come back with any more music after that. Because when your centerpiece dies, it seems like a piece of you die with it. So it was very unknown if Joe was gonna come back. So it was good that he decided to pick up where Pun left off and push the brand forward. And this album here, it gave Joe new life. It made him officially one of the heavy hitters in hip hop. He went a gold artist for like 4 albums, but this one here, this one took him over the top. And even though I like Loyalty, it seemed like he was trying to chase hits too many times. But this album right here, this is the true Fat Joe album before he went commercial. So check this album out here. Subscribe, hit the like button, please.